I'm Morgan Kokaram. I'm a student associate here at Gonzalo Law. We have 2 offices, one in Cleveland, Ohio, and one in Gainesville, Florida. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. This video is going to be the first video of a series of 5 videos where I show you how to build your resume using an application known as Canva, a fun and easy application where you can make your resume represent you. So before we get into how to use Canva, I want to share some quick tips that you should have ready before you build your resume. Your resume structure can vary depending on the field that you're looking to work into, so make sure you keep that in mind. For example, I'm a public relations major and I'm looking into public relations jobs, so if I'm going to build a resume based on that, I'm going to want it to be a little more creative and curate towards a public relations position. If you're looking for something a little more professional, maybe like accounting, you're probably not going to want to use something too creative, and you're going to want to make it a little more concise and easier to read. You should always update your resume before applying for a job, or at least look it over for potential updates. You never just want to submit what you have. As long as you look it over and make sure that everything's up to date. So the order that you should be listing your resume in is as follows. Start out with your resume heading with your full name, your street address, your email address, and your telephone number. Then you want to go into your profile. Now, some resumes don't always have a profile description, but most of them do. So this gives you your time to shine, and it gives employers a brief overview of your qualifications. Again, this is an optional component to your resume. Next, you want to go into a summary of your qualifications. It's another optional section of a resume, but it's a statement that includes your skills, abilities, experience, and what qualifies you for the position that you're applying for. Next, you want to list your experience. Now, this is arguably the most important component of your resume. Employers will want to know where you've worked, when you worked there, and what your responsibilities were. They will be looking to see how your experience lines up with what they are looking for in a prospective position. Next, if you have any, you should definitely list your volunteer work. If you have any volunteer experience that's related to the jobs you're applying for, it's crucial to list. In the education section, you want to list your degrees and where you obtained said degrees. So next, we have the skills section of the resume, which includes your skills that you have directly related to your job that you are applying for. Employers typically list required or preferred skills in the job listings when itemizing your qualifications for the position. So you want to list your most closely related abilities here using a bulleted list format. Lastly, you want to do your personal interest section. Again, this is optional, but I think it's a great talking point, especially in an interview or in your elevator pitch. If you have personal interests that are strongly related to the position you're applying for, this can be great if you don't have any past experience, but it's a great way to show that you do have expertise that has been achieved in other ways.